Hi, I'm Erin McGuire. This is my YouTube channel, the place to be inspired, uplifted, and to really live a life out of fear and in love. And today I want to give you a little bit of Manifesting 101. I love manifesting. I see the power of it. I see how it's changed my life. I see that it starts with changing your beliefs and really getting clear. But manifesting has really been an important aspect of my life and of my healing journey and of really just creating what I want, right? Creating the life that I want for myself and seeing that that's possible. So the first thing to know about manifesting is to realize who you are, and that is an unlimited, super creative, unique being. To really understand how powerful you are, that literally with thought alone, you can create your own reality. Also through our speech, what we say is creating our own reality too, right? But through thought alone, you can create your reality. And I've seen this time and time again, and I bet if you were to think about it, you could come up with some examples where you thought about really wanting something and then you got it. It might have been good, it might have been bad, but you thought about it over and over and over again, and you got that thing. So that's manifesting. It can go both positive and negative, which really neither of those words even apply here. Nothing is positive or negative, it just is. But it's what are you wanting versus what are you not wanting, and know that you can manifest both through your thoughts. So we want to be really careful, and I talk about that in the last video a little bit. So go back and watch that if you haven't. But today I want to talk to you a little bit about truly just manifesting. So the first thing we want to know, the first step in this little 3-step video for manifesting is to have the awareness in what it is you need. So in speaking your needs, you have to speak them to the universe. You have to say, this is what I'm wanting. And I need to correct myself there because you never want to ask for it in a wanting fashion. The best way to go about manifesting is to admit you already have it, to say it in gratitude. So for instance, if I'm wanting, to get a new career, I would say I'm so grateful and thankful for my new career in whatever it is, or my new job at blah, 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 right? I wouldn't say I want a new job at blah, blah, blah. I would just say, I'm so grateful and thankful for this new job. So the first thing is to really have the awareness for what you want, what you need in your life, to be clear about it. So not to just say, I want more peace, but like, what does that peace in your life really look like for you? What does it feel like? What does it mean to you? So really be specific and have clarity around that need or want that you have, and then to speak it as if you already have it. So when we do our manifesting work, again, we're saying it as if we already have it. Number 2, we have to have the courage to ask for it, right? So a lot of times we might just think about something that we want, but we don't ever really think about asking for it. So asking the universe for it, but in a way that states it as if we already have it, that's where it gets a little tricky. So you've got to be willing to ask for it, but state it in a way as if you already have it, okay? Number 3 is you have to be open to receive when it comes, and know that it may not come to you exactly as you're wanting it to. You really just have to be open to whatever the universe brings to you, because it may bring that thing to you, but in a way that you had no idea was even possible or hadn't even thought of. And so you really just want to be open to however that shows up for you, without judgment, and to just really receive it, take it in when it comes. So if you're wanting some more friends, or, more like-minded friends, or, I don't know, whatever you might be wanting, more like-minded friends. If somebody shows up to you and they're like, oh, I just really like how you do this, that, and the other thing, and you're like, and you push that kind of compliment away or whatever, that person might feel a bit uncomfortable around you and might not want to be your friend, right? So in that instance, you kind of pushed away what the universe was bringing to you. So it's a small example to say, please be receptive and be willing to receive whatever this is when it comes, because it may not look like how you had it pictured in your mind. The last thing that we want to know when it comes to manifesting is that you've really got to let go. So it's like you may really be wanting this thing. Maybe it's a partner, your soulmate, or, a better position at your job, or whatever that thing is. And you're asking for it, you're doing all the work, you're manifesting, you're having gratitude for it before it even comes. And you're just getting really impatient, and you're thinking, where is this thing? I want you to use this little restaurant analogy for that experience. So when I sit down at a restaurant and I place an order, let's say I want a chicken Caesar salad. It's very specific. I don't want any cheese, dressing on the side, hold the croutons, don't put anchovies in it. I've got this laundry list of things that I want, right? And I give that order over to the waiter, and he takes it back to the kitchen, and eventually the food's going to come to me. I don't have any doubt about that. I know that the food's going to come. I just don't know when. It's really up to the kitchen. So let's think of the kitchen as the universe, and the waiter as my little, my signal that I'm sending out to the universe, right? He's going to go back there and give the order, but I have to let go of my timing of when this is going to happen, and to really just be present that it could happen at any time, right? So letting go and giving it over and surrendering to what is, and finding happiness in your life right now as things are. So not saying, I'll only be happy when my soulmate comes, or I'll only be happy when I get the new job, or I'll only be happy when I make more money. No, you have to find happiness now, in the moment, with what you have. And that's why the gratitude work is so important. So every morning, wake up, list all the things you have to be grateful for. Maybe it's the sunshine. Maybe it's that you have food or shelter, or that you don't have to walk 5 miles to get fresh water. I mean, there's so many things for us to be grateful for on a daily basis, no matter what your life looks like. I guarantee there's one thing you can find to be grateful for. And gratitude is the key that unlocks the door to everything that you want. Because again, you can't get the things that you want while you're in a place of misery or unhappiness, because you will not be a vibrational match to that thing when it comes. So find your happiness now. Go into gratitude every single day, as often as you can, but minimum 1 time a day, especially in the morning and at night. And wait and see. Let go of your desires. Hand them over to the universe. Visualize yourself getting them, and release them and surrender them to the universe, and know that they are on their way, just like that Caesar salad is on its way to me at the restaurant. So I hope this helps you. This is a little Manifesting 101. There will be more of these videos coming up. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. In the comments below, I'd love to hear from you. What are you wanting to manifest in your life? What have been some issues with manifesting for you? And did you get any insights from this video that can help you move forward in creating the life that you want for yourself? If you want more information on how to work with me or any of my online programs, like my 40 Days of Radical Self-Love, head on over to purelightwellness.com and sign up there. I hope to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.